And WB. As you can tell by the title, I'm sure, I am joining the MHC Minecraft Hardcore Challenge event for July. And the theme is Treehouse. If you never heard of this event, I will leave a link in the description talking about what is going on here. And the standard rules apply. And so I'm going to create a new world. And Hardcore is the game mode that we're playing on. Generate structures is on, world type is large biomes, and the seed is 2552. So standard rules such as you can't skip the night with bed, and you keep your brightness on 100%, and some other things that I will make sure I stay on top of. So here we go. Each episode will be posted on Mondays and Fridays. Sorry this one's a little bit late, but and it lasts from sunup to sunup. So right when we get into the world, we're gonna start and get some stuff set up and hopefully choose a location for our treehouse, because this is gonna last 2 videos a week for a month, and that gives us just enough time to create something worthwhile. So here we are. I did watch our Ron Smalik's video, and so this isn't a surprise to me. We started in a jungle, and that I think is a good option for this hardcore mode as a treehouse builder. So I don't think I need to save where my world spawn is, because if I die then it's over. But I am going to want a couple of food items, because that is going to be a problem in hardcore mode. So if I find any melons, I'll be sure to snag those, and seeds are useful here too. And as you can see, I am in version 1.12.2. that is the current one. That is most recent, and I think that's going to be the one that we stay in for this entire month, even if 1.13 gets released, but I'm not entirely sure about that. So I'm going to be pretty careful walking around this, because fall damage is a beast. If you let yourself get whittled down in the health department, then you'll be hurting farther in, and anything can kill you, and then you're gone. So another thing, your episode won't end on day 1. When you first start, then it's not really a good idea to go, ooh, there's a ravine over here, oh dear. It's not a good idea for viewers and video makers that if you're planning on doing this month-long journey and you die on the first episode and your world is gone, then what? It's not a fun prospect, and so that's one of the rules in the standard set. Sun's still rising. So we want to get a couple of resources, some stone, some coal hopefully. And another one of the rules is that you record everything at 100% speed for the entire length from sunup to sunup. Don't cut anything out, you don't speed anything up. And I'm excited, because it makes it easier to edit. So I do want a pickaxe. At least until I get some more stuff. Okay, let's be careful here. There's melons. That is going to be useful. Just one hanging out on the side of a cliff. Sure thing. guy. And we've already struck iron. There's too much iron, I can't. I'm trying to go past. Perfect. Let's set this up again. New pick. I want a sword made of stone and an axe. Not a bad place to start. As long as no skeletons show up, you should be fine climbing around here. Ah, I'm not gonna take the risk of jumping down. A lot of times I don't think of myself as a risky player, even though sometimes I do take weird risks, I would say. Okay, that was the bird. He was warning us that there's a zombie around here. Coal. And there's a creeper close by too. If a creeper comes by, I lose. Oh yeah, you can see my stats on the side. So I think it shows the day somewhere around here. I never actually delved and looked into this debug screen a lot. Does it not? Oh, day 0, there it is, on the left. There's a cave. So, I guess I'm going to number my episodes like everybody else. Usually I start with episode 0 because that's the first number. But if I want to follow convention in the group, then I think I should name the episodes the same. Okay, I want to light this up so I'm not caught off guard by anything. Whew. I'm gonna check this. Right. Nothing special otherwise. So another rule is that we cannot harm passive mobs, and we cannot eat any meat or any food that is dropped by passive mobs. So like steak or mutton or chicken, that's not a valid food source, and you can get their drops if you find some way that they died naturally or something. Like if a wolf kills a sheep, then you can take the wool, but you can't go and kill a sheep. I don't know about shearing a sheep. It doesn't harm the mob. So I'm not sure about that one. Is there a block here? Wow. Venturing into caves is going to be scary. just because of the fact that I know if I die, it's over. Okay, I want to get all of this coal, maximum amount of resources to start out. Full stack. So I do want to find a place that I can be safe during the night. Not necessarily underground, not necessarily find a permanent place to build, but I don't want to be left out in the elements where all the baddies spawn and fall on me and blow up. That scares me. I don't see any more iron. There's some. So I'm gonna get this patch and then move on. Is it just one? Okay. Phew. Plenty. Alright, let's get out of here. In a minute. Getting a bunch of resources like this is actually nice. So part of the reason why I want to find at least a place to stop is because cooking up this iron will give me a nice head start to the night. I think it's getting dark. Oh boy. Maybe I will stay underground, because that will give me a place where I am somewhat in control, and it'll mean that I can get more resources. Still doing well with food. Alright, I'm gonna set up a workstation here. Is that good for AIDS? I need some blocks. Let's make another pick as well. Should I go iron already? I think I want to get an iron sword, so that should be good. And I will leave that. Go on a shovel. Alright, let's keep going. Getting these resources. There's the first monster. And I'm gonna be cheap and let the water get the way. So what I want to do, what I've been thinking about for the treehouse itself, I want lots of layers. And if possible, I want to span between multiple trees and have various areas be designated for things like farming, and I guess I don't need a bedroom. I'm pretty sure I can make a bed as long as I don't skip the night with it. Because if you sleep in it and then leave, then your spawn point gets set, but you don't actually skip the night. Oh, there's another engine there. Okay. How much coal do I have? A whole stack and almost half. I'm not prepared to deal with any skeletons. Creepers are fine because you can juke them, but the ranged attacks, especially since it's on hardcore mode, they will hurt. There's a zombie. Now let's see if he calls his friends. Because I can hear them. There's one. So unlike ultra hardcore, you do get health back. Regeneration is on. And so as long as I keep my food up, it shouldn't be too bad. No, 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 no. Now let's go back and check on the iron. That's better. Oh man. Just jump expecting a skeleton. As long as I manage to avoid those guys, I'm okay. Okay, still day 0. There's some baddies out there. Let's get some armor. At least that. I want an iron pick for the future at least. And let's make... Oh boy, there's a skeleton. Rotten flesh does not count as a passive mob food, so I'm free to eat that if I ever need to. Never actually used the day counter in the debug menu. Does it tick up to 1? Is that a day? So like I'm 0.13 days? We shall see. Because I know in lots of programs, I need one more. There are some arbitrary numbers that they use. And I don't know about this one. That skeleton is scary. Yeah, I think we're equipped enough that in the morning we can go collect a location. Oh, that says day 1. Does that mean sunrise? Yep. So that's the end of this episode. We will see you in the next one.